Good evening, YouTubers. It's New Time Travel Jaime 88. Welcome back to my channel. It's time once again for another VHS comparison. This week on my channel tonight, I am going to show off count them, 5 different versions of Walt Disney's Robin Hood on VHS. What you see, I have 5 copies of Robin Hood on VHS. Let's begin. On the left, I have the original 1984 VHS. On the second left, I have the 1986 VHS reissue of Robin Hood. In the middle and the second right, I have 2 copies of Robin Hood on VHS. And lastly, I have the 1994 VHS of Robin Hood from Walt Disney Masterpiece Collection. And Robin Hood, yes, one of my favorite Disney animated films of all time. I love it. And before we get to the comparison video, I'd like to give a quick shout out to Hannah Does Everything, formerly known as Hannah the Movie Lover 2. Hannah Does Everything. If you're watching this, your videos are excellent, dude. Keep up the good work. Make sure you guys to check out her channel on YouTube. I'll put the link in the description below. All right, let's begin. Okay, start off with the original 1984 VHS of Robin Hood. And this is the first in line of the Walt Disney's the classic Black Diamond VHS series. Robin Hood is one of 13 Disney animated cartoons considered to be untouchable, mainly because they're only shown in theatrical reissue. Robin Hood, in the case, as a matter of fact, only has one theatrical reissue from 1982. Well, when the film came out on video, it did very well, and it sold more than 15 million copies on VHS, Betamax, and Laserdisc. And I love it. This comes at a black clamshell with cushion style release. The original animated classic. Note the word says Walt Disney Productions on there. Here's the spine, Robin Hood. There's the classics diamond logo. Closed caption. Here's the back. Hooray! A Walt Disney full-length animated cartoon which is both delectable for the youngsters and royally sophisticated for us older folks, says Q Magazine. Rich, for animation, there is nothing else really comparable in the market, says Los Angeles Times. Featuring the voices of Roger Miller, Peter Ustinov, Terry Thomas, Brian Bedford, Monica Evans, Phil Harris, Andy Devine, Carol Shelley, Pat Budrum, George Lindsay, and Ken Curtis. Wolfgang Reitherman directed the film. The movie's from 1973. And this is the first Walt Disney film, I believe. No, actually, this is, Walt Disney Productions. And I believe this is either the second Walt Disney post-production after Walt Disney passed away in 1966 or something like that. I could be wrong. Anyway, rated G and it's 83 minutes. Here's the tape with the sticker label. The print date, if you can barely see it, I can point it out to you. October 1st, 1985. It comes with a business reply card. And if you look right here, it has the engraved, the classics Walt Disney home video on there. All right. Next, here's the 1986 reissue of Robin Hood, released October 14th, 1986, to coincide the release of Sleeping Beauty, premiered on video cassette. And this is repackaged in a white clamshell with artwork that slides in. Same artwork as the 1984. Whoops. Here's the spine. Robin Hood. This time it has the character profile of Robin Hood. Here's the back. Here's the tape with the sticker label. This is the different one. This does not have the Robin Hood word in color. This is the newer sticker label right here. The print date, September 29th, 1986. And I did watch this yesterday. All right. Now, here's the 1991 VHS of Robin Hood. The word a Walt Disney classic, Robin Hood. Here's the spine, character profile. Here's the back, no critiques. Ink label, June 12th, 1991. That's the print date. Here's another copy. This time, print date, January 25th, 1994. Ink label. And finally, here's the 1994 VHS of Robin Hood as part of the Walt Disney Masterpiece Collection. Same artworks from 1991. But the spine, Walt Disney Masterpiece Collection, Robin Hood. Here's the character profile. Here's the back. A full parade of the Disney ingenuity, says the Daily Verity. Daily Verity. There we go. Ink label. The print date, January 5th, 1997. Okay. Whoops. Let me tell you what these 5 tapes opens up. Let's begin with this copy. This one. The 1984 VHS of Robin Hood. It opens up with the 1984 red FBI warning screen. Then the 1984 The Classics Walt Disney Home Video cheesy black diamond logo and started a movie. After the movie's over, it does have the Walt Disney and You promo at the end. And yes, my copy does have that because my copy is version 2 of the 1984 VHS. So just want to give you the heads up. Okay. Now, the 1986 VHS of Robin Hood, it opens the exact same way as the 84 VHS. The warning screen, the 1984, the classic Walt Disney Home Video cheesy black diamond logo, started a movie, and at the end, it has the low-pitch black screen of death at the end, the tone of death. And this does not have the Walt Disney and You promo at the end. All right. Now, let's move on to the 1991 VHS of Robin Hood. The tape opens up with the 1984 red FBI warning screen. Then it has the 1986 Walt Disney Home Video logo. Then it has the cut short 1989 Walt Disney Classics logo with Brian Cummings' announcing said, "Look for these animated Disney titles on video cassette." It has the previews for The Jungle Book and The Rescuers Down Under, followed by the gold feature presentation logo from 1989, which is borrowed from Touchstone Home Video, the cut short 1989 Walt Disney Classics logo, and the film. All right. Now, the 1994 VHS of Robin Hood, which is the 1992 VHS, it opens up with the 1991 green FBI warning screen, the 1988 prototype Walt Disney Home Video, 1988 prototype Walt Disney Classics logo, and started a movie. But my copy only has the cut short 1989 Walt Disney Classics logo on there. I did double check the tape. Hopefully I will get the other copy that does have the prototype logo on there. And finally, we're going to be talking about the 1997 VHS of Robin Hood, because this copy right here is a 1996 VHS. And it has the 1991 green FBI warning screen, the 1994 Walt Disney Masterpiece Collection logo. Then it's got the flashbang, now available on video cassette screen. It has the preview for Walt Disney Masterpiece Collection promo and the Walt Disney Family Film Collection promo. And Aladdin and the King of Thieves preview. Then it got the flashbang feature presentation logo, the green format screen, and started the film. Okay, and voila. Now, I do know there is a 1984 VHS of Robin Hood, which is the version 1 that does not have the Walt Disney and You promo at the end. I do know there is a 1994 VHS of Robin Hood, and there's a 1999 VHS of Robin Hood, and I believe the 2000 VHS of Robin Hood from the Gold Classic VHS. If I miss another title, please let me know in the comments below. Don't be shy, guys. Alright, guys, that's it for this week's video. If you guys have any questions, if I say any information wrong, let me know. I will correct it. Make sure, guys, to hit the notification button. You will not miss it. Subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in the next video.